Hey guys, welcome to this episode of From the Pages of WWF Magazine. I am Anthony. This is Collectors Entertainment Network, and this week we've got the July 1992 issue with the Ultimate Warrior on the cover. But before we get into that, guys, I'm going to ask you, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because I'd love to have you back. Please comment down below. Let me know your WWF Magazine memories. Also, please share this video with anyone you think may like it as well, and go ahead and give this video a like because that helps a lot too. Also, go on over to Facebook, join the Federation Nation Facebook group, show off your WWF collections over there. I can't wait to see them. Here on the channel, I show you my WWF collections and other things, but over there, I want to see you show off your vintage WWF collections. I can't wait to see them. Really, really can't. All right. That's enough of an intro. We got July 1992 issue with the Ultimate Warrior on the cover. I mean, let's get into the pages. All right, guys, here we go. July 1992 issue with the Ultimate Warrior on the cover. We've got Ultimate Warrior, Spellbound by Shango. The Undertaker, Preparing Berserker's Plot. British Bulldog, Checks Repo's Balance. Legion of Doom shows the Beverleys the wrong side of the tracks. And up here we got Flair blazing. Can he regain the belt? All right, let's open it up and see what we got here. First thing is I got this issue on June 10th, 1992. Right there in my little kid handwriting. All right. There you go. There's Hulk Hogan with the right guard ad. We've seen that in a lot of issues recently. Alright, and of course you've always got your publishing page, which usually has your join the official fan club and the little information center. If you are to move, you put your label there and you give them your new address. And look at this. Awesome action. Excellent price. Here is the WWF Collector's Edition sets by Coliseum Video. It's sort of like a Columbia House thing, where you just, you sort of sign up and they give you one for really cheap, and then you buy all the rest at full price. All right, around the ring, here is Berserker and Coliseum Video ad, Battle of the WWF Superstars, 1992 Battle of the WWF Superstars. And you've got You're Gonna Flip for this video, of course, from our good friends at Coliseum Video. Here is an ad for Ico Pro. That thing was all over WWF television and WWF magazines at the time. Some sort of protein powder or something. I don't know. Alright, fan forum. You got Bret the Hitman Hart. And, of course, right across on the opposite page, you got Bret the Hitman Hart on the subscribe to WWF Magazine page. And of course, you always have these things, and then you've got this. I always wonder, like, why wouldn't someone use this? Why would they want to cut into their magazine? See, I wouldn't want to do that. Alright, let's keep on going. We've got Brainstorms by Mr. Perfect. What happened? Was Bobby Heenan, he was still in the Federation at this time. So I'm not sure. Maybe it was a guest column. Oh, and look at this. Wrestling Spotlight presents The Undertaker. On sale at your newsstand, June 18th, 1992. I wonder if I got it on that day. I'll have to check. Make sure I wrote on the inside. And here is the actual Columbia House. Any 8 CDs or 12 cassettes. Or 1 penny. Alright, Newsbreakers Crush Issues Challenge. Alright, so he has stopped being Demolition Crush and just became regular Crush, in which he had a new look. Very, 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 very different from the Demolition look. Alright, personality profile. You've got the Sergeant Slaughter. He was back being a good guy at this time. And WWF interview, a talk with Shawn Michaels. And Sensational Sherry. Look at this photo shoot. Good stuff. Shawn and Sherry. They were a good combo back then at the time. And your Battle of the Titans. You've got Bulldog wrestles Repo Man. Speaking of former Demolition members, there, of course, is Smash. So, pretty good stuff. Keep on going. Where is this match from, guys? Do you know? Is this maybe a primetime wrestling, or was it on Superstars or something? I don't see any banners in the background. Sometimes that gives you a hint. Alright, there, the Warrior returns to a voodoo curse. There he is with Papa Shango. It says that on the cover. More Warrior and Papa Shango stuff. There's the Hulkster. And we keep on going. It looks like they have been in the ring with each other. So, because at first I didn't know if they had actually wrestled or they were building it. But at least they looks like they have at least had a match there. Alright, WWF Trivia. Let's see what we've got. We got Papa's got a brand new bag. Rick's Picks, Back to the Land, Royal Rumblings, and Odds and Ends. Odds and Ends seems to always be in the trivia. All right, and have it all. You got the Nasty Boys there with your back issues to WWF Magazine and programs and other things like the history of Wrestlemania, which we have gone over on the channel, over on Federation Nation. Go check that video out. All right, those Wild Liz photos. They're still talking about this in WWF Magazine. Savage and Flair are still battling over snapshots. That's interesting. That was the cover of WWF Magazine a few months prior. Still battling over that. Well, I mean, they do have a match at SummerSlam, so I guess they're keeping that feud going. Those Wild Liz photos. Alright, marked for death. The Undertaker stalks Berserker. Alright, Undertaker was in his first face run. Oh, look at, there's a sword in the ring. What is going on? Any other mortal would have unquestionably suffered permanent injuries from such a blow. But I guess not the Undertaker. Alright, more stuff. There's Paul Bearer, of course, with the urn. Oh, and TCA getting a grip on travel. I think this is a new ad. It looks... Oh, now they're talking about the WWF. That's why. Alright, so now that it's not only the WWF, they're the official travel agency of the WBF. Alright, on the other side of the tracks, Street Smarts versus Suburban Smarts. The LOD and the Beverleys match muscle and wits. Of course, the Genius was with the Beverleys at this time. And we continue with the article. And then, of course, winner and still champion WWF Ice Cream Bars. I've said it once. I've said it a million times. Those things were delicious. Anyone out there remember them? How'd you get them? I always got them from like the ice cream truck that used to drive around. That's where I always got them. Alright, here we go. Out of harm's way. How far can Money Inc. retreat? I guess they were the champs, Money Inc. that is. And the Natural Disasters were hot on their tails for those titles, as they would say. Alright, Private Eye, a wonderful WrestleMania weekend. Yeah, they were really starting to do the whole weekend thing. I mean, I think they really started it like WrestleMania 4 and 5 when they were in Atlantic City, because they had like, you know, the resorts and all that stuff. But they kept on going, and then of course now the show was actually over the weekend. Now it's 2 nights. But back then it was still just the Sunday, and Saturday was, you know, like a fan event. Cool stuff. You got people signing autographs, it looks like. Good stuff. Alright, and here we get to the World Wrestling Federation lowdown. You've got SummerSlam. The Macho Man goes back to school. Tatanka, Jimmy Hart and Politics, and Hillbilly Jim. Hillbilly Jim, was he still in the WWF at this time? I don't even recall that. Maybe he was doing commentary or something. Alright, Viewpoint by the Rocket, Owen Hart. Good stuff. I'd like to read that. Maybe I will when I'm done with this video. Alright, and we got Led Zeppelin remasters. Looks like a greatest hits from Led Zeppelin. Alright, WWF Crossword. You got Bobby the Brain Heenan in the middle. And here we go. 6 symptoms of WWF wrestling withdrawal and the cure is Prime Time Wrestling, Mondays, 9 p.m. Now, if I recall, back an issue or two, they had this ad, and it just said USA Network, 9 p.m. They never actually gave a day, so here it is, Monday. So that's good. They actually got that in the ad, because I don't think they had it in the previous one. All right, Caught in the Act, and it looks like Ric Flair, he's jet flying right there. Of course, the Nature Boy in all his glory. And WWF Body Stars, the television show that will revolutionize the world of bodybuilding. Again, never watched it, never cared about WBF. And the back cover, it's the WWF Superstars in 8 larger-than-life posters. And, of course, it's posters, too, on sale at newsstands. I do have this, but I always wonder, like, how could I really show this off? Because I never actually took the posters out. I guess I bought it back then just to have it, because I had to have everything back then. So it wouldn't be much to see. Maybe I will get all the poster magazines that I have, which is probably like 3, maybe 4, but at least 3, I think, and just do one quick video on Federation Nation about them. But anyway, there you go. That's the July 1992 issue with the Ultimate Warrior on the cover. All right, guys, that is the July 1992 issue of WWF Magazine with the Ultimate Warrior on the cover. Again, guys, I'm going to quickly ask, please subscribe, please comment, please share, please like. All that stuff helps the channel. And go on over to Facebook, join the Federation Nation Facebook group, and let me see your vintage WWF collections. I really do want to see them. Sometimes you guys give me good ideas on what I want to start collecting next. All right, guys, again, that is July 1992 issue. Next week, we're going to have the August 1992 issue with the British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith, on the cover. But until then, guys, have a good one.